punches and kicks didn't work at all. It's like we were fighting an actual bear. Well, come on, tight lips, think of something.
Everybody's got a weakness. I'm sure of it. What is his style?
Yeah, he had a weird-looking stance.
I've never seen it before.
He even used some moves that resembled animals.
If we figure out his style, we might be able to find a way to beat him.
You know any martial arts experts?
An expert. I should talk to Mr. Sure.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Shenmue 3. Last time we went and fought the Red Snakes twice, and we also lost twice. So we're currently looking for a martial arts expert by the sound of it. And I am going to be entirely honest, I have no idea who Mr. Shu is, so let's see. Liu Heiho. Oh, Tim. Okay. Yeah, well, if you do end up enjoying this one, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get a move on. Yeah, it's the guy down over in Blossom Road, I think, with his little temple. So we're going to see him for step 1, although I've had a little spoiler happen, so I kind of know what we've got to do to beat the big strong man. And it's, we're prepared, we'll start next episode by showing just how much money we've stockpiled in our herbs. I promise that's somewhat relevant. Yeah, all those details. Oh, are you going to be thanking them? Will you be thanking me for them now? Should I say? Fumbled my words. Anyway, we're just going to go up here through Vendor Avenue, and we should be there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think we're going to be getting into a fight today. I think we're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth, which is fine by me, because editing the last one was a pain, because I had to be quiet. I had to let the cutscenes play out. But here we are, game, just a few more seconds away, and we should be able to get a lead. And with quite a strong feeling, though, he's going to turn us away. That's always how your first lead in these games go. It's like, oh, you look for sailors? No, sorry, we're not the sailors you're looking for. Go find Charlie. Or, oh, you know, I'm looking for Yuan the Zoo. Oh, okay, you're Donyu. You know, the first lead never works. But, you know, they point you in the direction of the actual lead. Kinda. Anyway, let's go. E3 is currently on the way, too. Which means it's been about, what, 5-6 years since they actually announced this game's Kickstarter at E3. Which is weird, but I figured it was on my mind. It was a few days ago, and I failed to mention it last time. But, here we go. I thought that was a wall for a sec. Here we go. I'll shut up.
Mr. Sure.
Oh, hey there. Let's have a round. We can talk after that.
Okay, so we're just gonna fight him. Right. Oh, okay, the music's back. I can get into this. We're not fighting multiple people this time too, so he should be easy to go down. Right, let's get ourselves. Let's get up. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like a training match. It's not actually. Okay, so we might as well get some training XP here. I thought we were gonna have to fight him for info, but I'll take it. So back fist twist. I kind of see. Yeah, I used this last time. So we might as well max this out, or at least our damn hardest to. I like how you can see all the moves on the side, which, you know, I'm accidentally inputting while trying to input it correctly. But here we go, get the quick time event in, get that juicy boost. Stick at it a little longer, and we'll have this move maxed out, which is pretty good for our attack and our kung fu ratings. I mean, I think... see, failed. So it doesn't even give you a boost if you mess up. It's evil. Anyway, do that, and let's move on to... Oh! Okay, so you have to level up level 10. Yeah, you can tell how long it's been since I've trained properly in this game, but just keep going around in a triangle. My arthritis is only starting to kick in, and eventually... Okay, here we go, good, and please, I want to max it out before the fight's over, just so my attack is... What are these kids doing in the background now? Anyway, this should max it out, which means we get to... Ooh! We'll flip just as the quick time event comes up. Okay, well, we'll try and do Heaven Flip. It's not exactly guaranteed, but, you know, we'll give it a go. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're hitting this level 10, so the next time we train we'll have to max this out. Either way, I'm happy with the progress we made today. See, if there's one more quick time event, we might just be able to make it. Maybe if we didn't miss that single one, we would have hit level 10. But, attack level 10. Oh, got me excited. Anyway, and now that that's said and done, let's see what he has to say.
What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to ask you about a kung fu style.
Sure, what's up?
It uses a peculiar stance.
That's so.
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
No idea.
There were animal movements mixed in.
Oh, then that's easy. If it was a monkey, that's monkey fist. A crane is white crane. A tiger is tiger fist. Snake, that's snake style. And giraffe, that's giraffe style.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Mr. Shi, do you know any experts in martial arts?
I do. My kung fu master.
Your master?
Yep.
Would you tell me who that is?
Grandmaster Patience. You can find him at the harbor.
Thank you so much.
Come and spar with me again.
I will do.
Sure thing.
Me and Rio are on the same wavelength. See, I told you, the first lead, always useless, but they do end up pointing you in the right direction. Okay, I hear your remixes, Shenmue. I've talked about the remixes so much. I'm not sure if this is intentional or not, but that looks like a very thinly veiled attempt at an invisible wall. But we have to visit Mr. Grandmaster at the harbour, which is fine by me. We're just going to run on over. We're pushing on 7 minutes, which ain't half bad. But where do we go to the harbour? Okay, if we think about this logically, right, I'm going to do a little bit of out loud thinking. I think the guy he's in reference to is the guy that was the cormorant fisherman. And that happened after that person's bag was stolen. So if we trace our steps back to here, then follow the route, you kind of catching my drift? That's my general idea. If we come down here, yeah, so it's taking us close to... it's not called New Paradise, is it? It's called somewhere else, but I'm going to call it New Paradise. I'll get confused with that place with Broom Lady. I hope we see them again. They were nice. Anyway, a hell of a door that never opens. Mr. Tunnel, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way to the harbour. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. Why have they blocked that route? Rude, isn't it? Yeah, but I think this is where we'll run into him. I'd be very surprised if it isn't. And if not, then I guess we're just going to have to improvise. But it seems my hunch was correct. Unless this is a random encounter.
How about this one?
You've got a good eye, kiddo. This set's a new arrival. I just put it out for rental.
Wow, really?
You'll land so many fish, you'll forget the other rods exist. Of course, it's more expensive than the rest. So, what's your pleasure?
Right. So, I don't remember tapping that, so I assume that was meant to happen. But here we are in the harbour. There seems to be the little boats. I forgot there was no music here for a second. But, nah, it should be the place, but... Wait, can we walk along the boats? That's probably wishful thinking. Oh, this is the harbour. Yeah, we haven't been back here for a while. If at all, actually. But, it doesn't seem, to me at least, that we can see... No, it's the man. It's the man with the hats. Haha. my hunch was actually correct. I'm fairly surprised by that. Any second now. Please? Please, game?
Grandmaster Bay,
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Shi Kung Fu.
You know Sure?
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Why do you seek this information?
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
The Red Snakes, you say?
I want to know the style their leader uses. If I knew his style, I could potentially find a weakness.
So you wish to fight for the sake of this friend of yours? I'm sure you, of all people, understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight. You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please tell me.
Even if there was a technique, you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test me, please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time. If a fish jumps, so shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is unreasonable to fight it. Be a tree in the wind. Go with the flow. A long time ago, martial arts were bad. But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Nan-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way. Your kung fu is lacking.
Excuse me, Grandmaster.
Train more in kung fu before you come back. I'll spar with you anytime you like.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant fisherman at the dock?
A fisherman? Oh yes, we saw him when we arrived in Yao.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
A master? That's impressive.
I know.
So, is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So,
Remember
what do
the
we
audio.
do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Okay, so what does that actually
Yeah.
mean?
I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Okay, yep, I get it. You walked up the stairs. Right, so what does that actually mean in my notebook? Give it a second to...
Hey, you.
Yes, I get it.
Don't.
Always catches me off guard. Right, yeah, suck the money out my pockets. Thank you. No, what I'm interested in, what does my actual notebook say? So how do I get better at Kung Fu? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like a specific level requirement on like the meters that I need to hit? Because I mean that'd be my first guess. How? I assume it's a scripted event, so I'm gonna... Yeah, each morning there's an event with Ren, so I'm gonna send Rio to bed, skip some cutscenes, and we'll see what Ren has to say in the matter, and hopefully, with any luck, point us in the right direction. Just skip this last one, and I will shut up.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grand Master, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches kung fu.
Good idea.
The wisdom here is truly boundless. Okay, I'm pretty sure the rain is glitching out. So, like, yeah, there's a place that does that just down the road, right? But I don't know. Well, I guess I'll have to see, though. I mean, even if I did think of another way to get to that point, I guess I have to follow the route the game lays out for me anyway. So, first order of business, go to the loud building, wait for them to load in. Nope. Okay, yeah, it's just, nope, no, they're loading in, please.
Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh, and what might that be?
It's about kung fu.
Then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, there were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes? I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but
It's best not to get involved.
I see.
So, he's not gonna tell us. That's grand. I'm not sure where else we can go, so that's kind of a dead end then. So that building never gets more annoying to go to. But what? Okay, look for another place. Right. But see, I've got a feeling, and by feeling, a very big spoiler of where we actually need to end up in this whole thing. But I suppose currently, like, the objective kind of that we have at least, but my spoiler ain't helping me all that much, so where else? Like, there's what's his face where we visited last time, but he knows nothing, so like I don't think there's one more. I could be wrong. Nah, because he didn't know us, there's no reason to revisit it, but that's probably what the notebook entry above the one we just got is. So, where would be a smart place to look? Is there any kung fu shops? That would make the most sense. Okay, piece of pawn, daughter stall, nah. Nothing that's telling me that they're doing pretty well. Okay, you know what, let's go back to the classic way of doing things. Once everyone decides to load in, ask a few NPCs, see if they know anything, because I mean, I could have missed it. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but like let's see over there in is it New Paradise or is this New Paradise? I don't know. I can't read. Oh, okay. So this is New Paradise. The other place over there, Ternary Spring. Well, it's one of them. I don't think there's a building over there, so it's probably not over here. But okay, that's not a person. Nah, I don't think there's a school here, so I don't think there's much of a reason to stick around here. I don't think it'd end up being there. So, yeah, I guess literally we've just got to ask around, and please have loaded in. Thank you. We'll ask our favourite waitress if they're hanging about. I doubt they'll know the answer, but let's see. Okay, we've heard this whole thing.
Like they do over at the Muren Cafe? I always hear strange...
Gotcha.
Okay, I skimmed through that for the sake of time, but You're telling me where I was just stood was where I actually I was wondering why was the training gonna be there. Alright, please have the answers.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Oh my
and
god.
welcome.
I can't believe that.
Welcome to
I was
the
right
Red
on top of it.
Cafe.
Do you know anyone well versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about Nanchuan and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
What is a
Want to
problem?
at least practice some kung fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bay did say I'm not good enough at Kung Fu. Maybe I should give it a shot.
Did they just... What? Oh, so I didn't even get the chance to say no to that, right? Okay, well, in all fairness, it is very close to being maxed out, so... Oh no, don't tell me. See, I've got a hunch. I don't like what the hunch is saying. But the hunch is telling me that there's a chance I might need to max out horse stance before I can speak to Mr. Man over there. Well, over on the, you know what I mean, on the lake. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but let's go. I reckon we can max this out, and if we do, my endurance is gonna go up. It's not gonna skyrocket. It like increases like all the other levels, like very marginally, but I will take it if the game is offering. I think it does cap at horse stance 7, so this is very much actually... Yeah, this is the last one, actually. As long as we can cap out level 10, we should be good. But I don't think we've got the time. We could if I stay absolutely perfect. Nah, it's not happening. If there was 5 more seconds, I'd probably be able to squeeze it in. I was paying a little bit more attention to where Rio's arms were early on. Yeah, close, but nothing we can't revisit later. Anyway. So, is it gonna suddenly remember?
Something I can help you with?
Please.
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall. A lot of people go to train under the instructors there.
Okay, not wrong. Yeah, okay, we've already been there. Right, is this, so where's this in the notebook? Okay, go to Liu Ha Hall. But we've already been there, and they said they didn't know anything, so... Unless he conveniently manages to remember, I highly doubt it's going to be useful. And you know what? I doubt it so much. We'll start next episode with that. So if you did enjoy this one, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out a bunch, lets me know you want to see more of this, and all that stuff. Sorry we couldn't have progressed more. The story seems to be trying to send us around in circles for a little bit, which I'm not complaining about, but it might not make for the most interesting episodes right now. Oh no, I've been enjoying myself. Sorry this one's a little overdue too. I'll try and get the next episode out a little bit faster for you all. But until next time, I think this is probably going to end things. So with all that said, all that aside, I really hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.